Family and friends are grieving the deaths of two men in a terrible accident at a construction site in Boston. Tonight, loved ones distraught over the loss gathered at the accident site in the financial district to remember the victims. A relative says the men were hit by a dump truck and knocked into a 20-foot hole. The company running that site has been ordered to stop all projects in the city until investigators know what happened. Beth Germano has more from Boston.
Family members are holding a vigil at the scene tonight, and as the district attorney and OSHA are investigating, they're asking how could two men lose their lives on the job. Tonight, family and friends of the two victims return to the scene with hugs, flowers, and candles, standing by the deep hole now filled where the men perished.
I just want him to know he's never going to be forgotten, because I always looked up to him as my older brother.
Her brother is 28-year-old Jordan Romero, who died along with 32-year-old Carlos Gutierrez in an accident they are still trying to understand, as witnesses say a construction vehicle suddenly backed up, striking the men.
How did that even happen?
Why didn't
I
no
don't
one warn
understand.
them?
Two people and then a truck just backs up.
Grieving family members rushed to the scene earlier today, watching the somber recovery of the bodies hours after the accident, as first responders needed to make sure the hole was secure.
It was pretty gruesome, pretty tragic.
Witness Jared Petruzella says the men doing emergency sewer work flew back as a truck backed up, flinging them into the hole.
I heard the truck turn on and with a high rev and kicked into gear and hit both the gentlemen that were standing right over the hole.
They worked for Atlantic Coast Utilities, a company previously investigated by OSHA for safety violations and fined thousands of dollars. Edna Gutierrez says her brother Carlos was a hard worker.
He working for his family, so trying to do the best for them.
The district attorney says an investigation will determine if this was a crime or an accident. Jordan Romero's family says he just wanted to save money to bring his two children to the U.S. from El Salvador.
2 lives were lost, 2 innocent lives. My brother was a father of 2 kids who are never going to see their dad again.
Mayor Walsh has now suspended all work by this company in the city, and the search for answers could take months. In Boston, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.